Consumer warning this afternoon for dog lovers. A watchdog group says that pet brokers now forming their own rescue as another way of selling dogs. They say that registered Central Ohio 501c3 dogs to the rescue isn't actually a real rescue, rather a scheme to sell defective or damaged commercially bred dogs. Hattie Hawks joins us now to explain what the group found and why you should care and how it's not actually totally illegal.
The owners of Little Puppies Online, Nathan and Sarah Basler from Mount Vernon, have now been listed twice in the Humane Society's Horrible 100 Puppy Mill list. The same people as the listed creators of nonprofit Dogs to the Rescue. The Ohio State Attorney General says they've now received 3 consumer complaints against the business and 2 charitable complaints against the rescue. The Baslers say they've done nothing wrong.
Ohioans really need to care about this because these animals are being bred in their state, and then consumers all across the country are being frauded because they think that they're doing the right thing.
Everyone loves to talk about how they saved their dog.
This is man's best friend we're talking about. We love these animals. We care about them.
With Rescue in Vogue, watchdog group and nonprofit Bailing Out Benji says dog breeders and brokers are finding new ways to get you to buy from them.
As these cities and states are passing ordinances that are outlawing the sale of puppy mill dogs and cats in pet stores, these businesses are trying to skirt the law.
And according to their investigation, it's happening in our backyard. According to these documents, the owners of Little Puppies Online, based in Mount Vernon, which also operates in Florida, Georgia, and Maryland under similar names, have also registered for nonprofit status under Dogs to the Rescue.
While they simultaneously have a USDA license to breed dogs or to be a dog broker, they are going on the state level, getting a rescue license, which really isn't much. And then they're also taking it a step forward and getting their nonprofit status.
Basically, she says, creating a shell company to sell dogs as rescues rather than commercially bred puppies. But according to Little Puppies Online, the website decided to partner with Dogs to the Rescue when they saw a need for reputable rescues in the area. We searched and never found a website, Facebook page, or any listings on Pet Finder for any information on Dogs to the Rescue. Just a tab on the Little Puppies Online website labeled as rescues, including this one with leg deformities, showing a cheaper price tag. We reached out to Little Puppies Online owner and Dogs to the Rescue president Nathan Basler, who said, quote, "To date, Dogs to the Rescue has taken in strays, owner surrenders, and homeless puppies. When asked for records, he said they don't keep them because they're not required to. He said it was surprising how easy it was to become a 501c3, and rescues, including the Humane Society, need more regulation. Saying, quote, "The major difference with the dogs that we offer for adoption from Dogs to the Rescue versus other rescues is that once they are in our USDA and ODA licensed facilities, they are under strict regulations. Paperwork, husbandry, exercise, and proper vet care are all regulated, all of which is not regulated in a rescue environment in Ohio. The relationship between Little Puppies Online and Dogs to the Rescue is moral, legitimate, and legal."
What the Attorney General and entities like the IRS need to investigate is the charity frauding.
Bailing Out Benji filed complaints to the attorney generals in Ohio, Florida, Georgia, and Maryland, who would investigate where Dogs to the Rescue's charitable donations are coming from and where they're going. The state of Ohio confirmed they received 5 complaints linked to the family. The Maryland Attorney General received 2, one of them closing in August. The Humane Society named the company in its Horrible 100 report twice, in 2017 and in 2020, citing 26 puppy deaths and not having enough space for animals in cages. By email, Basler denied any wrongdoing, saying since opening in 2008, quote, "They have had 2 citations in 12 years, and both were corrected in the allotted time. We have never had any citations from the Ohio Department of Agriculture, nor have we ever been cited for the death of a puppy." Bailing Out Benji isn't convinced.
No one wants to know that their dog came from a horrible place. No one wants to know that your dog's parents and grandparents are still suffering back at the puppy mill. And so if we can provide that education and data before people, buy that puppy, we can help create a more informed society.
To read the full response from Nathan Basler from Little Puppies Online and Dogs to the Rescue, you can head to this story at NBC4i.com. Bailing Out Benji says the best way to research a dog for your family is to see the parents in the area where the dogs are kept or adopt from a reputable rescue or shelter. Local for you, Hattie Hawks, NBC4.